Okay, we've got your shit. We're good now. Anderson, I want to make this very, very clear. Knocking someone out, and they say, well, actually, you know what? You paid him. How much did you pay him? I heard you count out 300. That's all I know for sure. Now, was it 300 USD? 300 what? Bloody hell. You know damn well that none of us, none of us use USD around in the realm of dreams. Not after all the shit that went down with them. Nah, besides that, it wasn't even 300. It was 300,000. But yeah, it was 300,000 big ones from the dreams. So it pays well. I mean, if you're going to have me knock you out, you're going to feel it the next day. And even with all the good stuff we have for medicines and shit, I knocked him out one punch. He's going to feel it in the morning. And he's damn well going to want to at least be able to buy something. May it be the blessed whiskey, the truest of holy waters. And when I say that, it means Irish, not that Scottish shit. But no, no one will let poor little Anderson have it. Nor will they allow me any of the other holy waters. The true holy water from Italy. No, they won't let me have that. I only get the weak little stuff for communion. No, no one sells any of the proper stuff to little old Anderson because I have anger issues. And I don't play well with others. And apparently I like to take very enthusiastic walks when I've had much to drink. But the enthusiastic walks are always good. I mean, I've heard about the enthusiastic walks you've taken, John, especially through the Fey Wilds. You want to elaborate on that? And why you're not allowed back in the Fey Wilds? Now, what could you have possibly done to warrant that? Yeah, I got banned. Oh, what a delicious reason for why I got banned out of the Fey Realms. I beat the shit out of Oberon because he forgot to pay me for a job well done. See, there was an item he wanted tracked down. He paid me in Fey cash. You know, the bit where it's leaves and they turn back to leaves after a sunrise. I don't appreciate that shit. I sent him a note letting him know. He sent a goblin. It broke my stuff, namely my 70-inch plasma screen TV with Netflix, which is why I am very particular on it. Anyway, I tracked Oberon's ass down. I beat the shit out of him on that enthusiastic walk. I made him take a very long dog walk. And by the time I was done with him, he was terrified. Then, of course, because of how enthusiastic my walk with him was throughout the entirety of the Fey Realms, both Titania and Mab, anyway, both of them got involved. They were not happy with me beating the shit out of him, very enthusiastically. Because of that, they decided to get along and try and beat the crap out of me. I set stuff on fire and ran. Because I do know I have limits. Namely, three highly powerful Fey beings trying to beat the shit out of me. So I ran. And now I'm banned. Though It did work better than any bit of therapy Oberon could ever desire. So he sends me letters monthly to let me know how things are going. He also sent me a book on Fey magic and how to turn invisible. I learned it. I have now been told if I use it again, I will be banned from all the nearby grocery stores because apparently turning invisible and singing, you put the lime in the coconut and shake it all about. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all about. While invisible and holding a lime in a coconut is quite distracting and annoying. So, are you going to pay me? Or are you just going to go favor owed? If it's favored owed, that's fine. But remember, I will call it in. And if you pay me, it better be actual cash, or check, or money owed. But it has better be actual currency. Unless, of course, you're giving me diamonds, magical items, anything that actually has value in actuality and it's not just fucking leaves. I do not accept leaves as currency unless they are from the world tree. They are very good for making potions. And also paying off the squirrel. That squirrel has anger issues. Yeah, we're not going into that one. Bloody hell. That's one way to get banned from the Feywilds. I got banned for a while, but that was for a drinking contest with Puck. Oh yeah, that must be why I'm not allowed. Well, at least I can still hang out with Dionysus. Anyway, we're going with favors old because, quite frankly, I'm not sure exactly if I can pay what you're worth because you helped me out on it a lot. And also because, quite frankly, I think it'd be more entertaining to be called in on any of your investigations. Plus, if I owe you enough favors, we'll be friends. I don't have many friends that'll put up with my shit, especially when I go on enthusiastic walks with vampires. It's so much fun. But yeah, we're good, my friend. I owe you a couple of favors. And next time, before I knock someone out, I'll make sure that they don't mean pretend to knock them out and then pay them cash. Instead of just knocking them out and giving them 300,000. But damn, it's fun to knock out a demon. Not as much fun as to knock out the vampire, because those little pricks don't know what's coming. But yeah, and I promise I won't do anything to your 70-inch screen plasma. At least not right now. See you later, my friend.